Whilst visiting London, I was introduced to the Great British Breakfast. Flat cut mushrooms, over easy eggs, fried toast, sausage, bacon, unbelievable. I'm gonna show you the Mexican Mama version, and of course, it includes chilies. I use for this, it's a quick, easy recipe. It's called pico de gallo, and it consists of white chopped onions, gorgeous red tomatoes, and jalapeno chilies. You could use finger chilies if you like. We also use fresh cilantro, a little bit of lime juice, and if you like garlic, we'll add the garlic. It's really quick, really simple. Put a little bit of onions in this bowl here, and put my tomatoes in here. Some jalapeno chilies. And again, it really depends on how hot you like your salsas. I like mine hot, so the more the merrier for me. I'm gonna give that a little stir. I'm gonna add the juice of 1 fresh lime. You're gonna love this. It's so easy to make, and it's so fresh, hearty, tasty, and you're gonna use it on every single thing that you eat. We're also gonna use a clove or 2 of garlic. You'll always end up seeing me use probably more than anybody else is used to. You're probably lucky that you're not standing right next to me because you wouldn't be able to take it. Okay, so we're gonna add that in there. And we are gonna just put that right in there. We also use fresh cilantro. Back home in the States, we call cilantro cilantro. The coriander is the actual seeds of the plant. So we always use fresh back home. So I'm gonna stick and use the fresh. I'm gonna give that a little stir. Then I'm gonna mix my salt. And then you're gonna add your pepper. Again, going to London, I got introduced to white pepper. White pepper I have just fallen in love with because it has this smoky, earthy flavor that I just adore and can't seem to get enough of. So again, you'll be seeing me use quite a bit of it on my recipes. Gonna give that a stir, mix that in. So there you have it. That is your pico de gallo salsa. You could keep this in the fridge all week long. It's just great as a topper on anything. Now we're gonna go ahead and make the real nitty-gritty of the rest of the English breakfast. This is where you're gonna add your flat cut mushrooms and your vine tomatoes. I love keeping them on the vine because I think presentation-wise and just they look so pretty, why would you take them off? Okay, I'm gonna lay those in the skillet. It's on a low heat, so you really don't have to pay attention much. You'll just keep them on there while you're making the rest of your breakfast. Now we're gonna go to our eggs. You always make the eggs and you scramble them literally on the flame. We are gonna add some butter. Well, let's say a lot. Just start whisking them slowly. The trick is mixing it on the heat, and then you're gonna mix it off the heat, so that they end up having this creamy, velvety, just luxurious texture. Now we could see what it's starting to do. And it just looks amazing. Now when it's almost done, you're gonna add a little bit of creme fraiche. Creme fraiche will just cool it down a little bit. Now here's where the Mexican Mama comes in. You're gonna add your pico de gallo. It'll give it this lovely, crunchy, fresh texture. You will never be able to eat your breakfast without chilies again. While that sits right here, which is fine, you're gonna take the ultimate, your corn tortilla. You're gonna give that a little heat, give it a little turn. You're gonna get your serving platter ready. You're gonna put these lovely cat mushrooms, your vine tomatoes. You're gonna lay those beautiful creamy eggs, and then as a last topper, you're gonna add your queso fresco. You can use feta cheese, you can use a smoky cheese. I'm gonna add the English cheddar, which I love. That's gonna go right on top. And there you have it. This is Mexican Mama's English breakfast.